you strike me down now, I will become more powerful than you'll ever. Monkey Dragon.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Monkey Dragon here, bringing you another Black Ops video. But I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 2. Anyways, as you guess from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about my preparations for the midnight release. And yeah, guys, I'm most definitely going to be going to the midnight release and getting the care package edition of Black Ops 2. And I will do an unboxing of it. And I'm absolutely stoked for the game, if I haven't already said so 20 bajillion times. But yeah. And so I'm actually planning, me and my friends, because we don't have school on Monday. So we're actually all going to meet up earlier beforehand, around maybe like, I don't know, 2 or so o'clock, because we're all going to get some good sleep in. This way we can stay up to midnight to get it. And we're actually going to go to the store, or I'm planning to go to the store at actually 5 o'clock to make sure that I'm the first person out the door. So remember last year, I got there at about 8 o'clock thinking that I was going to be the first one there. And there was about a good 30, 40 people ahead of me. It was a pretty long line. And by the time midnight came around, it actually wrapped around the whole store. It was not like the little store, but it's the GameStop that I go to. It's like in a huge complex. It was freaking long of a line, absolutely long. So I'm planning to be there by 5, and hopefully that I am first. I don't know if I will be, but yeah, it was one heck of a line to get there. In order to get the game and get out. I remember I finally got home about like 1:30 or so because of the long line, and then people were like, oh wait, I gotta pay you now, oh I gotta pay you now. But at the last midnight release of Assassin's Creed 3, well, the last midnight release that I went to was Assassin's Creed 3, they actually kind of perfected the way that they did that midnight releases. If you had pre-order, or if you had some kind of indication of that you already bought the game, then you can actually go in there and show them, okay, well, I'm buying this, and they would take you in for the line that you were. Like if I was number 1, I was the first person there, then actually go in there, pay for the game, and then I would be like in group 1, and I think the groups are like contained of like 15 people, and we can come back like at 11:45, and then boom, they say, hey, group 1, line up here. Oh, I'm number 1. So last time at Assassin's Creed, I was actually able to get the game, and I was like number 8 in under a minute. Like, not like me personally walking up to the cash register and getting a game, but they got through all 8 of us in under a minute. They literally go, okay, receipt this one. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. It was super fast. So even if I'm not first, I imagine that I will get it pretty early on if I'm not already first, because I am planning to go that 5 o'clock. Because I don't want to wait. I want to get the unboxing done. I'm just going to go, throw it against the wall, and it'll all just break open, and I was like, there's the unboxing, I'm going to go play, find the disc, run over, throw it in the PS3, and start playing. But anyways, guys, so how are you planning? Are you guys planning to get it for midnight release? Or are you planning to go to it at all? Or are you planning to just pick it up the next day because you don't really care enough? Well, not really care enough, but you're just really not that enthused to go get it for the midnight release. Or are you actually going to be getting it for Christmas or birthday or some holiday coming up? Let me know, guys. Put it in the description. I actually really do want to know. Because I do have some unfortunate news, is if you do get it for Christmas, you are going to be a Christmas noob, and I've already talked about these guys. Yeah, hopefully you guys watch a lot of videos, including mine. Because Christmas noobs are some of the worst players, and it's pretty much the people that, obviously, from the title of the name, you already kind of guess. They got the game at Christmas, and they're absolute noobs. Because about Christmas time, you'll just see a flood of people who are non-prestige, and they're running around like dumb green goblins, just going, whoa, whoa, look at this, it's so amazing. And they got some horrible classes because they watch some bad YouTube videos of people saying, oh, you gotta use this, it's the most overpowered gun. Or, oh, you gotta use this with this, but it's not even their playstyle, which is why I always say, always tweet to your playstyle. Because there's some pretty bad people. Like, people have rushing classes on, and they don't even rush. Like, they just kind of hold in an area. You know what I mean? It's Christmas moves. They're so funny. Like, people will run around with, like, Ghost or Assassin, all the quiet perks, and they don't even put a silencer on their gun. Like, what's the point of being invisible if you're just gonna be like, bah, 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 just making all this kind of noise? Oh, absolutely hilarious. Nothing better than a Christmas noob. But yeah, me and my friends, we're planning to meet up about 5 o'clock. Well, I'm planning to be there 5 o'clock, but they're supposed to meet up there with me. And we're actually going to be taking bathroom breaks because it's in a complex. I don't even know if complex is the right word. But because it's in one of those areas where they have a bunch of stores. There's actually some food places right across the parking lot and a couple across the street that we're actually going to be, oh, I knew I should have had this guy. Ugh. put so many rounds in the guy. Breaking from character. Out of ammo, pick up gun, get a couple rounds and died. So close. But anyways, so we're actually going to be taking, not really turns, but we're actually going to be kind of spotting each other, being like, okay, I got to go to the bathroom. Pull up my place. And go to the bathroom. And we're actually going to be doing food runs and stuff, because holding out for 7 hours is quite a lot of time. But it's better than waiting for like an hour and a half, because getting through the, like, one thing is just getting the game. It's another to get out of the store, because you're going through and you maybe have a couple people in front of you as you're going up. Okay, this is pretty good. You turn around, it's like a whole mob of people. You're like, no, don't steal my game. Let me get through. Out of my way. And it's just like a mob of people around the door. But hopefully it'll be more organized this year, because last year it was bad. And then you had cars and people in the street. It was just heck to get out of there. I'd probably say it was about a good 20 minutes, not being unrealistic, after me getting the game, to get out of the store, to find the car where my dad was picking me up, and then to actually get out of the place, because it was high traffic. It really was like 20 minutes to probably get out of there, to get out of the full parking lot and onto the street and on the way home. It was freaking hell. There was a lot going on in there. But yeah, I'm actually excited. I'm not deterring you from going to the midnight release, by the way. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are wondering where I'm going to the midnight release, I am obviously going to EB Games, or GameStop, whatever you want to call it. They're the same company. The one in, well, I am in Colton, California, so I am planning to go to the one by Walmart. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. If you live near me, then maybe we can meet each other there. I'll be the person sitting there at 5 o'clock, hopefully in the front of the line. So yeah, if you're going to that same place, look me up, and maybe I'll say, hey, YouTubers, and then you'll just leave, and then I'll be by myself, and me and my friends can talk. You can walk away after I say, hey, YouTubers. But anyways, guys, so yeah, put in the description whether or not you got it in the midnight release, or if you're getting it for later, like Christmas or something. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe to me if you want to see more of my videos. Don't forget to tell your friends about me, because who would only win $20? I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got. Peace, guys.